Hi, Dhruv. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Good. Now we are discussing about what we like, but we always thinking about what we always are talking about. So you like talking about cricket, isn't it?
Yes, I'm a cricket fan. Yep.
Yeah. Did you play cricket in your school time or any club over your?
During my school time, yep.
All right. Oh, are you batsman, a bowler, or
Bowler,
bowler, fast bowler, or spinner?
spinner.
Spinner. So now we are talking about upcoming World Cup. So what are you thinking about the World Cup? So my first question is, which country is your favorite?
My favorite is India.
So I too, but we want India to win the match. But
Being at home is a home advantage.
yeah, that's yeah, because they are host. So that is the advantage they have India. Because in Indian team they are in good form now. In both batting and bowling, both side they are very good form, and they have a Asia Cup as well. So what one side is okay, but they lost last match against Australia. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I think they had a few batsmen like Stress, played well, quite well. They felt short at certain areas, I think.
No, because some talking because first two matches Rahul was captaining.
Yeah, I
But,
was captain.
but
Yeah,
they won both the matches
yeah,
easily. And last match they lost Rohit
yes.
captaincy.
Yeah.
So do you think anything about the captaincy? Anything
I feel like
depends on captaincy?
India Rahul, I feel like there's less pressure with the players. I think he has a better with the group. He's more the relationship with the group is kind of better, I think, compared with Rohit. With
Is
the
it
youngsters especially.
okay? The dealing with the bowlers and dealing with the fielders who have
Yeah,
to put
dealing, yeah,
another.
with building it, yeah.
So that is different captains has a different plans, no?
Yeah,
So okay, that doesn't matter. But my opinion is not captaincy, but that is what Australia did past two matches. They they planned differently. The same thing India did last match. But I thought Australia didn't expose their whole talent for the first two matches.
yeah,
They don't expose what they are. But
yeah, it's
same
true,
thing
yeah.
India did for third match. I think in that way only I'm analyzing because if we saw our full potential, the opponent team can learn a lot. So what do you think
Yep, sorry.
about? So if we play well,
Yeah,
we win a match, then opponent team will learn a lot what our talent, what we are planning, what is
yeah,
our
silent
thing.
tactics.
So that is the reason why India lost the match and the India changed the tactics and they haven't exposed whole potential. So what are you thinking about it? So what is your idea? Am I right or wrong?
No, yeah, I think you're right. What do you think? What do you think?
So in that case, only because if India win the last match as well,
Yeah,
though Australia might think this is how India are going to be.
yeah,
So if India lost it, so they don't know what is India. So what they're
yeah,
going
it's
to
true.
do, what their plan, what is their tactics. So that's how always Australia play. Australia,
They
it,
expose
it, it,
themselves early on.
always they
Yeah,
are very positive, very positive. They are very positive thinking and psychologically and mm, mentally everything. So they are upsetting our opponent team all the time. You can see in the ground when the batsman playing, they are criticizing them. Something like that they do. So in this case, Australia they didn't have the full team for the first two matches.
yeah,
So they don't want to show what they are, what their talent, what their tactics, what they are thinking, what their plans and all. So India have to think a lot about Australia
yeah,
because first two matches Maxwell didn't play,
yeah,
and first match Cummins was captaining. Second match he didn't play. So they're changing their tactics. So India have to think about it. So they're confusing all other teams.
yeah,
So we have to. So if you're playing a match, you have to learn about your opponent team, what their plan, bowling strength, batting strength, fieldings, and all. If you keep changing a team, you can learn a lot.
yeah. It's
So
harder. Yeah,
that is Australia's strength. They don't bother. They are losing a matches. If they lose a match, it doesn't matter. They need a World Cup. So these
sure.
these 3 one-day matches, it won't affect their World Cup plans. So in that, I think in that way only, I'm calculating Australian strength. Okay, which countries can be reach World Cup final in your calculation?
I thought England have a chance. Depends on the day. I think they have when Ben Stokes on form, or Sri Lanka a good side either as well. But it would really depends on the day. There are a few young batsmen, all rounders.
Because as an
When they
Indian,
do,
as an Indian fan, see, we want India to be in a final and get the cup. That is different story. But as a sport, so what you said, that is right, because England balanced team. They have a very good all-rounders. All-rounders are very, very important. In number 5, number 6, number 7, all the late order batsmen. So they have very good. Chris Walk, he can play. So they have a very good all-rounders. But India doesn't have that much all-rounders. Rather, Hardik Pandya and Jadeja.
Jadeja, yeah.
Yeah, Sadul Thakur, sometimes
Is,
he can hit, but we can't depend on him. So
yeah.
these two, but England and Sri Lanka, they have a very good all-rounders. And my calculation, compared to all-rounders in Sri Lanka is better than England because there's all-rounders of variety all-rounders.
Yeah.
They 3 or 4 spinners, all 3-4 spinners bowling differently. Not all of them stereotype. They don't bowl all same way. You can't play Tikshana playing, Tikshana's bowling. If you learn a Tikshana or other all-rounder, Dhananjay D. Silva. Dhananjay D. Silva, he's entirely different. And the new spinner, Velage. See, he's entirely different. So they have a variety. Not all the spinners are bowling the same line, the same length, and same directions. So if we learn one, other will bowl differently.
Different,
so
yeah.
In my opinion, Sri Lanka very, very good team, but I don't know mentally how they are feeling now. But they are very good. They are also favorite. And other team, Australia, India, and my other.
What do you think of Afghanistan?
Afghanistan, I think they don't have the team unique. I think.
Yeah.
Still, they don't have experience to play World Cup and the finals and all. They need experience, but talented. They have a talent because they are dependent on spinners, and they have a good fast bowlers as well. But in that case, they don't have a very good batsman in Bangladesh side. Sorry, Afghanistan
Yeah.
side. Afghanistan, they are very good bowling side, but not very good batting side. Because they are not anchor. Somebody who can take the match till the end.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
they're performing individually, but they don't have that maturity to take the match up to the end.
Yeah.
So, but we can't underestimate them because they are very good bowlers. Because Rashid Khan and they have a very good bowling attack. Even new fast bowlers, he's doing very well. So, and other team is Bangladesh. They are capable, but now I think little shaky. I think they are not having a very good form batsman in the side.
Yeah.
They don't have very good form batsman in the side now. Everybody in out of form, I think. Bowlers are okay. Batsmen are not in form. So Bangladesh have some problem. And
They could be India's bogey team. India do struggle with Bangladesh at times.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, because their bowling attack very clever. Their bowling attack is very clever. They're bowling according to the batsman's strength. So they are good. And my other team is New Zealand.
Yes, New Zealand. Well, especially at World Cups, they do turn up.
Kane Williamson captain now.
Yeah.
Williamson come back as a captain. He's a class player. I like him. Very, very. He classy player for old format. Old format. One day, T20 and Test match, any format, he's a class player. I like him. He's a very good captain as well. And they have a number of good bowlers, Southee and Trent Bolt. They also have chance to come to the final. And other team, we didn't talk about it, Pakistan.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
they are most
Showing
favored.
Fridley, the bowlers wise, their bowling attack is very good.
First four batsmen, unbelievable. Very good form and very good talented, very best batsman. And Babar Azam and all first 2-3 the openers, both the openers and Babar Azam and other batsmen, and they have a very good all-rounders in the middle. They hit like a rocket. So we have seen some World Cup matches. They're absolutely fine. I don't know what happened to them in Asia Cup.
Yeah, recently, but the form hasn't been great in the Asia Cup. Yeah.
So that is the mindset up. No, it's mindset up. It's only mindset up. Apart from that, nothing else. But they are very good. So they also have a chance to reach the final. So we don't know which. We can talk about the team which is going to lift the cup. That doesn't matter because that is depend on toss, depend on pitch, depend on
Pitch,
climate, weather
Stamford.
and all. So one single mistake make all the big changes. No, if you drop any catches, it change the entire result. So if you drop one catch for the main batsman catch, then he will score 100. At the same time, if you miss one ball and given a catch, then you lose a match. So that can be the fact all the team whether they are winning or what. But my opinion, these teams, India, Sri Lanka have a chance, Pakistan, Australia, New Zealand, and England.
Yeah.
But so far, my calculation, England, they are very good. They are in very good form. They are playing very well, but they won't be adapt to Indian pitches. It's my opinion.
Yeah.
See, individually, they are okay. They are playing IPL. See, Josh Butler, IPL, he proved who is he. So, but when he playing for England, he never scored against India in India. So all of them. So they don't perform as an England team in India, but they perform very well as a individual performer for IPL. Individual performer for the IPL teams. So that is different. Mindset is different, and team because the responsibility is different. So everything is different. No, so when you're playing for your country,
yes,
so the feeling is different. If you playing for the franchise, their feeling is different. See the West Indies players. See all of them, they are superstar, but they are not playing for the West Indies. So mindset, no, the mindset is different. So in that case, I think New Zealand and England will struggle in India. But Australia, they are clever. They play any pitch, any country, any pitch, they adapt. They will change their tactics. So Australia will be the toughest team, and Pakistan, they are capable. They are very much capable. So Pakistan, but when they're playing against India, they panic.
It's all like psychological. It's more of that pressure playing against India, your rivals.
Sorry. Okay, say well.
Yeah, so it's basically like for Pakistan, obviously, because playing your rivals, obviously the psychological factor, playing away, playing in India, they would want to see the pressures on them. They want to win, but it's pressure on both sides. But
yeah, I know India has a very much pressure against Pakistan before Dhoni's period.
Yeah,
after Dhoni's period, Pakistan have lots of pressure against India. India now relaxed because Dhoni given lots of tips to Indian players how you have to tackle the situations. Now everybody learn a lot against Pakistan. So, but still Pakistan good team. So my calculation: India, Pakistan, Australia, England, New Zealand, and Sri Lanka as well. So these teams can be reached final. So do you have any different countries, different teams to be entered final? Like South Africa, West Indies,
West Indies are not in the World Cup this year, are they?
Yeah, sorry, they are not. See, they are not in the World Cup.
South Africa, no. I'll agree with your group, the teams that you've said. Australia, New Zealand, Pakistan, Sri Lanka.
Yeah, because I am a little bit confused with the Sri Lankan because they are beautiful team, very good team, very talented team. But I don't know, but mentally, what they are
Mentally, yeah. Especially the
mentally,
last
what
game we played in the Asia Cup,
yeah,
15
because
out.
sorry, the captain Danish Tasun Shanaka, he's under very much pressure. He's under very much pressure, but everybody supported him. The board wanted to take him out, but all ex cricketers were supporting him. No, he's the man, because one lose is not the captain's fault.
Yeah,
The final Sri Lanka score 50. It's not captain's fault. Batsman's fault. All other batsmen's fault. No. The bigger they bat first, they don't bat second. They bat first. So batting first means there's no captain's part is very less. Only batsman parts are majority. Batsman has to take a responsibility. All the batsmen, frontline batsmen. So if you bowl first, the captain's responsibilities are higher.
yeah,
Because the field set, changing bowlers, keeping the player in the right position. All these are batsman captain's responsibility when you're batting first. But when you're batting, when you're bowling first, when you're batting first, there's nothing to do with the captain. Captain is all rounder. He's not an opening batsman. He's not a number 3 batsman. He's a number 6, number 7 batsman. So all the frontline batsmen, they failed. When captain comes, he comes with the pressure. No, so it's not Sanaka's mistake. I support him because we have to give him a captaincy again and again. We can try him. We can give him some more chances. So he's a good captain. He proved lots of things, because when he come to the Sri Lankan team as a captain, Sri Lanka was in deep trouble. So he now is building up.
Yeah.
But Babar Azam captaining for Pakistan, he has a balanced team.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Balanced team, bowling and batting, very good. They have a very good batsman. They have very good bowler. So captaincy is not very, very difficult to do in Pakistan. And Australia, they have a balancing team. They have an experienced player like a Smith and a Maxwell, David Warner. So captaincy is not very hard to do in Australia. And they have a very good bowlers as well, like Hazelwood. And so India also same, New Zealand also same. But my view is the captaincy is needed very important for South Africa, because South Africa team is not. I don't think they are in a very good unique, because all the time South Africa players playing individually. So after the Hansi Cronja's period, he's a fantastic, best captain ever I seen in my life. Beautiful captain. I see what we are talking about. Dhoni, he's other Dhoni. He's another Dhoni. Because I was enjoying his captaincy. He's changing a field, changing bowlers, and see Sachin Tendulkar struggled to score against. He struggled to score against Hansi Cronja's captaincy, because he knows what Sachin will do. So he set the field as according to that. Sachin struggled. So world-class players are struggled, means the captain is brilliant. So after that, Grant Smith was captain. He was very good captain test side. Test match is okay, but one day and T20, I don't think he was succeeded. So Bauma is doing very well now, because I have seen some matches now. He's thinking a lot, and making lots of changes according to the situation, depending on batsman's strength and as well. So he's doing well. I don't know whether all other teams players will support him. So that is important. So if you are a captain, all the team members has to support you. Otherwise, you can't be a good captain, no. So Bauma is a good captain. I don't know what South Africa are going to do. So in this problem, have Sri Lanka as well. But Sri Lanka, they are unique. Everybody support for the country. Everybody support the captain. So Sri Lanka have a bright chance. We want India to be in the final and get the cup. That is, as an Indian fan, we can think about it. But India also have a chance because hosting, that is important. Home ground, and the first match against Australia in Chennai. Chennai always India's favorite ground. I don't know why they haven't picked Ashwin. They picked Akshay Patel, but still Akshay Patel is not well. In case he's not well, then maybe Ashwin can come in.
Yeah. Do you think Ashwin will be a big miss for them, or?
But my opinion, I know I like Ashwin, but World Cup, Ashwin learned as all the batsmen learned a lot about Ashwin. So that's what they don't pick Ashwin. Because everybody playing against Ashwin in IPL and long time, so everybody knows what Ashwin will do.
Yeah.
So they needed some new, different kind of bowler. And Ashwin, that's what, because he's off spinner as well. In case he's a wrist spinner or leg spinner, sometimes he may have a chance. But Kuldeep Yadav is very good, supreme form. Yadav, good supreme form. Jadeja bowling very well. Bowling. If you're expecting 50 runs from Jadeja's bat, he failed to score 50, 30. The rest of the 20, he get from the fielding. He cut off. You can beat the Jadeja on the field, no? So he's a very brilliant fielder. So
very good.
India also good, and Australia good. England. So first 5, my opinion: India, Pakistan, England, Australia, and New Zealand. But New Zealand, my calculation is 5th position, because they don't play very well in India. They are good team. But they are not playing very well in India, because the maybe pitch and weather, climate, I don't know. So India hosting the matches, so they have more chances than others. In that case, India have a chance, and they are doing well, and a good team as well. So let's see. Thanks, Dhruv. So we will wait.
One more question. Who do you think who have scored the highest top runs
for the World Cup?
Yeah,
I think my thinking, 2-3 players I can say. First, Shubman Gill.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Second, Babar Azam. Third, Kusal Mendes, Sri Lanka. So these 3 I can say.
I agree. Yeah. But wickets, who would you say for wickets?
At the moment, I can't say, but simply means my view, Kuldeep have a chance, and Rashid Khan.
Yeah, Rashid Khan,
Kuldeep, and Sri Lankan spinners. We can't say, but Sri Lankan spinners have lots of chance, because they are very, very talented. There's a Siraj and Bumrah, because Indian wicket suitable for the spinners rather than fast bowlers, no? So,
I agree. Yeah.
So that's what I didn't go for the fast bowler side. So the spinner side, they have more chances in India. So Bumrah and Siraj also have a chance, and Australia, they have some good bowlers. Pakistan have a good bowlers. So fast bowlers have a chance, but yeah, lots of chances. So my opinion, highest score can be Shubman Gill and Babar Azam.
Yeah.
And Williamson.
They can't leave him.
He's class. He can tackle any situation. Okay, let's see. And we will meet again when World Cup started. After 1 or 2 matches, then we know. So after 2 matches, we can think little bit, what could be happen. So now, so because we have one week or 10 days to go. Within this day, anything can happen. Some injuries and all. So anything can happen. So thank you, Dhruv, for your time. I think you are busy at home. You spend me some time for us. Just fun. Fun means it's not fun, but it's worldwide. Everybody thinking about now. Everyone looking for the World Cup. Even the football lovers and tennis lovers. Everybody, everybody want to win their home country. So
Yeah.
the Australians won. Australians, New Zealand, Pakistan, England. So we are in England. So we need to support England as well. So if India win, we will happy. At the same time, if England win, we more than happy.
So yeah.
Thank you, Dhruv. Thank you. We will see you once again after World Cup started. Then thank you for your time.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.